Hi, and welcome to the fourth video. In this video we will see how to handle the keyboard events, and we will also create the structure for the snake. So we are almost in the finish line. I'm a bit lying. We are about in half of the program, but the next part will be the fun part where we will create the snake, and the funny part is beginning in this video. So firstly, let's go to the boring stuff, which is the keyDown event and the auto key. So again, we will have a function handle key, I guess handle key down, and again we will need the address of the event. Similar as here, void handle key down and pointer to the event. Mouse down, update. So let's put here the key down, and there will be character key, which is the key which was pressed, and the key is event message and car code mask. If key equals, no, I need this sign, q, or key equals big Q or capital Q, or then we will quit game. Yeah, there was one small thing I wanted to mention. Of course, in one of the videos I said that I don't know what was the this kind of where there are these brackets like this, maybe it was here, I guess maybe it was here, these brackets in front of something, and this is the changing of a type, so I'm sorry that I didn't mention that before. Okay, so now we have handling of the key, but also we will need the change of direction for the snake, and I also want to show that here because it's very close to handling the key down, and it will be in the same part of the code here. So for that we need firstly the snake, and because we need to check if the new direction is not, well, if you have the snake there are only 3 possible directions, so if you are going right you can still continue right, go up or down, but you can't go left. So for all of that we will firstly need the snake kind of to use it, and it will be a global snake. So should I use it here? I guess it makes sense to define the structures before and then use the global variables in one place. So firstly we need a point in 2D which has x and y. So for that we firstly define type def structure which will have short x and y, and it will be called point 2D. And we also need the stake, so snake, not stake, snake, type def structure curly brackets, and the snake will have an array of the points, so it's a pointer to the array of the blocks. It will have a capacity, though maybe short will be enough, but let's use, I guess, int or short. Let's use int, why not? Short, the length of the snake, and the direction, and snake. I guess it's fine. And we have a global snake. And since we are here, point to the foot, global foot. So these are the global variables. We have defined how should the snake look like, how should a point in 2D look like, and now we will go, well, we will here in after the handle key down, we will also change the direction of the snake if appropriate key was pressed. So get direction, and it also takes the address of the event. Void get direction, it also takes the event, the pointer to an event. Maybe it makes sense to put this code somewhere else so it looks just better. So I took it and placed it here, so we have these handling of the keys at one place. Again, there will be character of the key which was pressed, and yeah, it's fine. We will have a switch. Firstly, we need to, as here before, we need to get which key was pressed. So key event message and char code mask key case or key up arrow code. So if it's the key up, now we check the direction of the snake. gSnake direction is not no. The thing is, you have to use the speed or the directions in a kind of the same way everywhere. So the direction 0 will be up, 1 is right, 2 is down, and 3 is left. So it will be the opposing to 0 is 2, to 1 is 3, to 2 is 0, and to 3 is 1. So if it's the up, then the opposite is 2. So if it's not 2, if I'm not aiming down, then the snake's direction is equal to 0. And I will use this one line if, because I don't want to use always the curly brackets, and then it will look ugly, because there will be too much indentation. So there will be one indentation for no reason at all. So now there will be this code very similar, but I will always change the few the parameters, like the directions. So up, the next one is right, 2 is 3 and 1. Up, down, 0, 2, and left, 1 and 3. And yes, so we got the event, and we are changing direction of the snake. So let's see how it works. Wakey. Sure, semicolon here. So the thing is, I'm used to Python and there are no semicolons. Event in the direction. Event. Sure, semicolon here and here. So the window still works, and now if I press Command Q, then the app turns off. Okay, so this is almost prepared. The only thing which we will do in this video will be a function for reallocation of the memory of the snake, because this video was a bit shorter than the previous, and the next one will be then again a bit bigger. So void RealocateSnake snake. We won't need anything in this function, or direction, main loop, quick game. I guess here will be perfect place. So the reallocation of the snake is always when the snake gets too long, we will change its length a bit, so we don't need to store the snake all the time. No, like the whole snake for maybe the whole screen. So gSnake capacity is gSnake city plus 10. I guess it's good to change the snake's length every 10 foods it eats, and gSnake dot blocks equals point to the realloc gSnake dot. I hope I didn't speak in Czech most of my explanation, but hopefully not. Snake dot capacity times size of point to the. So it's reallocation of the blocks of the snake to size, which is the capacity of the snake, times the size of pointer to the. And because we use the alloc, malloc, and realloc, we also need to include the standard libraries. So include let's include all the main libraries, standard input output, include standard library, and include string. Maybe just one small thing here in the main loop, there will be so I will also do the free memory of the snake. So there will be some game initialization. There will be the main loop. When I fail the game, I will want to set everything back. That means that I will need the blocks of the snake also as they were before. So for that I will here free the blocks of the snake. Free and yeah, it's, for now it's fine. And in the quit game I also need to free the memory here. So yeah, so the last thing here I will set the game over to false. So the thing was here there is the main loop, and when I finish the main loop, it's when the game over is true, and if it's true then I want to free the memory and set it back, so when I initialize the game again I can run the main loop correctly. And also because there are only two ways how I could lose them lose memory or it would leak, or it's if I change the size of the blocks in the new initialization of the snake. I need to free the memory here, and the only second option would be during quitting the game, but I free the memory also here. So now the game is safe. Well, it's almost safe. There could be just one error which could appear, and it's in the reallocation. Where is it here? So the problem which could arise here is that the reallocation maybe fail for some reason, that there is not enough memory or something like that. So maybe it would be wise to print the error and check if the reallocation was correct, but well, I'm lazy for that, and hopefully it won't happen on the computer. It never happened to me, but it's kind of nice to know. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.